Hi everyone, let's solve the today's LeetCode challenge, which is element maximum number of monsters that we can. So in this problem we are given two integer array. The first one is distance and the second one is speed. So let's say we are having n cities. So let's draw the cities. These are the cities from index 0, 1 and 2, and 3 monster will be there. So all three monster have to travel. All three monsters are at a distance of I from the ith city. So this distance is 1 unit. This distance is 3 unit. This distance is 4 unit. And along with the distance, speed is also given for each monster. Okay, so now what we can calculate is we can get to know from distance and speed that like how much time will this monster take to reach to the respective city. You already know the formula. Speed is equal to distance divided by time, and now like we have the distance and the speed, so we can calculate the time using distance divided by speed. So the time is calculated. So this is the time at which the monster will be able to reach the city. So once the monster reach the city, so like we will lose the game. And we have to kill monster in a way that like we will kill the monster which is about to reach the city in the shortest time. So in that case we can go greedy, because we will kill the monster which is at the nearest point from any city. Give an example. So our distance was 134 and the speed was 111. So we can calculate the time using this formula. So time would be 134. So this is the time taken by each monster to reach the respective city. So at t equal to 0, this would be the state. So at t equal to 1, the first monster will be killed, and the second monster now have to take 2 unit of time, and the third monster will require 3 unit of time to reach the respective city, because 1 unit of time is already taken, the t of I minus the current time. So at t equal to 2, the second gun is loaded and the second monster is also killed, and the third monster will still require 2 unit of time to reach to the respective city. So at t equal to 3, the third monster will also be killed. Okay, in this way for our given input we can kill all three monsters. Okay, we can like check for the another example as well. In this example, distance is 3 to 4, the speed is 532. So instead of taking an integer array, we will go with the floating or double size of array, so that our like calculation won't be disturbed. Let's start writing the code for this problem. Integer n is equal to number of cities, distance dot length. Now we will just capture double array time new double n. So we will capture time taken by the monster to reach the respective city. So equal to 0, I less than n, I plus plus. Time is equal to distance divided by speed. So it can be a double variable, so need to typecast it as well to avoid getting integer value, because we also need the decimal position. Let's say our distance is 3 and speed is 5, so it like might take a couple of like seconds or maybe fraction of a minute, so that's why we're taking double. Okay, now what we will do is we will have to sort this double array. Arrays dot sort time. Now let's take count variable. In the count variable we will capture the number of monster we have already killed. For I equal to 0 from 0 time to I less than n I plus plus. This is our iteration that can be considered as a time time passed so far. So currently the time is 0 1 2 3. So mapping it to the iteration variable I. So at every iteration value we will check whether the time taken by the ith monster is greater than the value of I current time. So if time taken by the current monster is, let's say it is 3 and current time is 2, so in this case we will be able to kill the monster. And for the first iteration the time of 0 is equal to 1 and the current time is 0, so we will be able to kill that monster. So once we end the first iteration we have killed the monster, and after that we'll just have to wait 1 unit of time to reload the gun, and that 1 unit time will be compensated as our next iteration. So at any instant time of I, if it is that is greater than the current time, it means we can kill that monster, so count will be increased. Else we can just directly return the count that is that has that we calculated so far. Try to submit this problem. Okay, the sample test case are passed. Okay, it's accepted. Thank you guys.